Marvel Rivals has finally dropped their trailer for their newest Vanguard, The Hood. Now, I'm gonna go in to, well, usually the way I do it is I never start with the trailer. I read off their abilities and stuff like that. Then we watch the trailer, and I have a breakdown pulled up from another creator who got to play him early, who's gonna break down what he does. Because from my understanding, this character has a resource management mechanic that plays into how they work. So we're gonna watch that because I already seen part of Guang's breakdown of the devlog vision, whatever the fuck you call it. That wasn't clear, so we're gonna look at his abilities, we're gonna look at the trailer, then we're gonna look at the breakdown. All right, watch the breakdown. Yes, care for me, yes. So their primary, oh wait, now we can turn on the casual background music. Don't be growling over there. Yeah, you relax yourself. Anyway, I was talking to my dog. His main input is he shoots his twin pistols forward, increasing demonic energy as he deals damage. So his pistols are probably gonna have very low ammo, because I need y'all to keep in mind, keep in consideration that this nigga is a tank. On 50% energy, his attack speed increases. On 100% demon timing, he unleashes demonic rifles that deal fast burst damage. So it's probably gonna be a pop pop, like quick ability that just passively activates. Right mouse button, create a protective shield that negates incoming damage. I want to know if he'll be able to shoot through the shield, or once he puts up the shield, will it be like, no, stop shooting? And in their ultimate, they enter a demon state and turns into a turret which fire. Okay, so they become stationary is what I'm assuming, which fires massive high impact piercing rounds that punch through both shields and enemies alike, while radiating dark energy that grants bonus health to nearby teammates. So basically, when you hit the ultimate button, you're gonna become a stationary powerhouse weapon that just punches through everything you can see. But the drawback is that you have to stay right there, and probably you won't get any damage reduction or be able to activate shields or nothing like that. They can enter a brief flight mode, and ending the skill releases a demonic wave that deals AoE. AoE. So he has AoE escape flight ability. Yeah, I'm assuming that he's a brawler, and they're only giving him a flight ability because, like, how do I put it? Because they want to give him a little bit of mobility, but not too much to where he's just able to fuck you over at any time. Creates a magical barrier that reduces incoming fire, and enemies who walk past the barrier are briefly blinded. Because Marvel Rivals needs another fucking effect that takes your eyesight from you. And then the team up and passive that hasn't been announced fully yet, but we're about to watch the trailer, watch the breakdown, and then I'm gonna watch the trailer again and go through my thoughts and ideas on stuff. Actually, should I watch the breakdown first? Alright, we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. If I win, we watch the breakdown first. If not, we watch it second. Alright, ready? Gun with armor piercing ammo. I win, you bitch ass nigga. Now we're gonna watch this first.
Step aside. The Hood's here to finish this.
Yeah, I don't like his voice actor. I'm not gonna hold you. That's his normal speed? Yo, this nigga just busting on niggas. Hold on. Is this the second coming of Tank Pool? He says Wepa! Whoa! Whoa! They went to actual Dominican niggas from the BRX and say, yo, what y'all be saying when y'all get hyped? Y'all be saying Wepa! Alright, fuck it. We gonna say Wepa. Like, I give it up to the devs. I respect it. Y'all went to actual like Spanish niggas and said what y'all be saying. Cause that's it. Cause as a generator that grew up around El Spinito niggas, that's what they be saying when they get hyped. They just be like, Wepa! Out of nowhere. You guys, some niggas, yo, I seen you walking in the crib with Shorty yesterday and y'all was like holding hands and shit. You fuck? Wepa! And like they do an actual salsa move like this, but because I'm black, this is all I got. This is all I got. But yo, this nigga really busting on niggas. And what it look like when he reaches max? Wait, so do you choose to activate it, or is it automatic like I predicted? Yeah, it's just automatic like I predicted. And then when you do it, you have a maximum of that time or until you drain the energy. Okay. Oh, that's what the shield looks like. He has a shield. So he's an anti-brawl character. Okay, yeah. Of course, they got to show the anti-Wolverine tech. Oh my gosh. Wait, so he could become intangible during that? Yo, that's actually nasty. I also enjoy his team-ups. He becomes CC immune. I didn't even realize that. I also enjoy his team-ups now more because it shows that with his, it shows that with his team-ups, it's more of team-ups where they're teaming up supports with tanks. Because one thing that I, as well as a lot of other people, I've been asking for a while is more. Hey, hold on 1 second. Stop that. Stop that. I'll give you a pat. I'll give you a hug because I love you. Stop that. Up here. Now relax, my boy. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Team-ups between like something other than 2 DPS is very much appreciated because I get there's a higher chance of there being a good team up between 2 DPS because there's so many more DPS. But y'all gotta find something that works, a reference to something obscure or something like that, to put more team ups not only between tanks and supports and stuff like that, but to also put it just off of the DPS role, period. We don't, please stop adding DPS, please. We don't fucking need it. We need more seasons like this where they're releasing more supports and tanks. And like I said, this year they get a pass. But next year, whatever characters you got in the pipeline, retool them niggas to be tanks and supports for a year straight to even this shit out. But yeah, putting more team-ups between classes more dynamically and not involving a DPS is fucking great. Okay, yeah. So I was right. Oh my god, this nigga gets health. Oh, he gets health for every shot. So no matter where he's at, he just becomes static. That's fucking fire, nigga. That's fucking fire. Begins August 7th. I thought he wasn't gonna come out till next week. Hold on. What are you doing that for? Yes, you can go to the door if that's what you want. Door. Door. You can sit at the door if you want. But yeah, I like that he's getting more dynamic with his shit. Let's see if this breakdown I found by accident has like more to say. Oh, he's hit scan too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, then why is it not playing? Oh.
40.
If he's his scan, yeah, that's fucking great.
Everything I've wanted. Let me show you his kit. So first off, he's a hit scan Vanguard with.
Oh boy, he's about to be a top tier character because anytime there's a hit scan, doesn't matter how much their fall off is, they're a top tier character.
Dual blickies, they have a 40 mag, but he also has a demon gauge. It's his passive. As you can see under his crosshair, as it climbs, it gets to 50 out of 100. You will have a faster attack speed. However, once that thing maxes out and you left click again, you enter your like half demon state or your first demon form, where your pistols turn to rifles. They go.
This is really cool. This is really cool for people who are fans of the Hood because like this is a very underrated character. And I would say a majority of the people currently that know who the Hood is probably learned about him from Ironheart. So shout out to all the niggas that get to play as the Hood in this game, man.
You have infinite ammo and lifesteal.
It is automatic. That's lifesteal. I didn't even realize that.
Bubble. And it seems when you're above 50 on your demon gauge, that bubble is larger. I'm not sure if it has more health or it's just bigger. On the Hood's E, he sends out a veil.
Yeah, I hope it has more health because if it's just bigger, then that's kind of fucking useless. That just makes you a bigger target to get hit. That it's a point of view thing because I'm thinking more of with a dive tank mainly brain. For a poke tank, a bigger shield is a good thing because that's more area of coverage for your supports and other pokers. So You know
Think
what?
like CMD's
It's
team up. Your shots
depends.
generate more demon gauge, and when you're in that first demon form, you actually also get more lifesteal when you shoot through it. Enemies that pass through it seem to take damage and get blinded, and if that's not enough, enemies shooting through it will deal less healing and less damage. This is a very good tool. On his left shift is an invulnerability.
That's
dash,
actually
kinda
very
like Close
creative.
Fade, where you can move in any direction, and I believe you have free flight. The difference is when you come out of that dash, you deal damage to enemies around you, and you have a decaying movement speed buff. So it can be good for offense as well as being a really good escape tool. His ultimate enters him into the full or second demon form mode, where his dome turns into a rifle.
This
He
nigga goes on some
piercing
chainsaw man
turret
shit.
mode. It seems like he gets a ton more HP and generates.
Yeah, nigga, he gets a band and can generate blue health.
You pierce
It
the
does.
shields, you deal piercing extended range damage. It seems like you have a certain amount of shots. This could be either really good or The hood seems like a more
I thought it was
selfish vanguard, but he
infinite
does
just
have
for
the
10
veil, which is
seconds.
going to be a very strong tool. I can promise you that. Definitely
Yeah.
more of an off tank, more aggressive. He seems to
I
have.
mean, he has 500 health and he does a
It's gonna make
mass
you
and a
struggle if you
fuck
don't
ton of
understand how to
damage.
use your tools properly. I am
True.
unbelievably excited to get hands on with this character, and of course, I'm going to be maining
He's
him
basically a diver with guns.
locked right here.
His melee is about to be shitty, so I'm gonna play him for a
Everything
weekend
I
and
wanted. Let me show you his.
swear to God, he's the greatest tank to ever be invented since sliced bread. But with that being said, I'm gonna run this trailer back. Oh wait, I exited out of it. I'm gonna let this trailer loop while I go walk it. I mean, not walk the dog. I'm gonna let him pee, and after I let him pee, I'm gonna bring my other dog back in so she can have a good old grand old time. That being said, I'm gonna loop this like Ghostface did his voice on the LP, and I will be RP.